Hey friends, welcome back. I am excited to be here with another collection unboxing from Rosie Studios. This is the brand new Jumping in Puddles, one of two new collections being released today. Let me take you through it. Now, this is such a fun collection. I really love it, and it seems especially appropriate for those of you who might be in my neck of the woods. It's very kind of muted and wintry, autumny kind of feel. I really loved it. It was super cute. Lots of fun icons and colors as usual. I'm just going to jump right in. Let's start with the ephemera pieces. And as always, I'm such a huge fan of Rosie Studios. There are always a ton of ephemera pieces. 3 different packs in this collection. This is the, just says ephemera pieces. So this is more, I guess, kind of the journaling kind of generic pieces. I'm not going to open them all up. I'm just going to show you here. These are one of my favorite kind of packs. I love these more generic pieces, tags, tickets, labels. They're perfect for layering. You get a good kind of sense of the colors in the collection here. This is the pack though that only has 1 of each one. So there's 89 pieces in here. I think some of them might even have some gold foiling on them as well. So very, very pretty. And to go along with that, there are 2 other packs. This one is the sentiments pack, so obviously self-explanatory, full of fun little sentiments, title ideas, tiny word phrases, this more kind of like title words, like more kind of like card sentiments you could use them for, all sorts of different things in there. But the other pack has all of the like icons and whatnot. So again, this is what I mean by kind of like muted and autumny. We've got my favorite coffee, there's gumboots, there's umbrellas, we've got little critters in here, ducks and squirrels and birds and foxes and rainbows and falling leaves and all sorts of gorgeous little things. It's very cozy, it's very like autumnal feeling, I guess. Like it's very, very cute. So those are all of the die cut pieces. Now both of these packs, you get 2 of each one in these packs. So the sentiments has 214 pieces and the more kind of ephemera pieces is 224 in the pack. So you will never run out. The other great thing about the die cut pieces is they are sized a little bit smaller. So if you're working in, like say, a 6x8 scale or traveler's notebooks or for project life like I do, these die cuts are perfect. The other embellishments in the collection are these little enamel dots, or well, enamel stickers, I guess. They're not all dots. There are hearts, there are like raindrops, circles. It's so pretty and so tiny. I say this every time, like I really never know what to do with like super large enamel dots. These ones, teeny tiny little ones, even the big ones are quite small, and they were also quite flat. So if you're putting them into pockets, that's a really great thing too. Chipboard stickers, there are 2 sheets in here, so it's a lovely kind of fine chipboard, and these ones have a little bit of gold foiling on them as well. There's some sentiments and frames on the back. These wee circles are super cute with the scalloped circles in them. Very, very pretty. There is also a stamp set, a 6x4 stamp set from this collection This is a bit harder for you to see. Gorgeous little squirrels in there with the umbrella, and several different options for rain. So like traditional little raindrops, but then there are scattered hearts, there's like confetti, and wee scattered flowers. So pretty. The wee sentiments are cute. Friends forever, no matter the weather. Thank you for showering me with kindness. I can't wait to make some cards with these, to be honest. They're super cute sentiments, and I love these wee squirrels. Puffy stickers. There's another one of my favorites from the collection. Super cute. Again, little critters. We've got the same wee squirrels. We've got little birds, wee snails, the gumboots in here. There's a couple of little tiny word puffies. The puffy stickers from Rosie Studios are always gorgeous and soft and pliable and just delicious to use. There are also some puffy sticker titles. These are in, they're definitely a black. I was just checking that it's not a navy blue, but it's definitely black. There is some navy blue in the collection. These are black scripty kind of words, so many in there, all sorts of different sizes. Let me find a happy life, at home with you, family time is the best, so very thankful. Like there are ready-made sentiments in here, but you can definitely like mix and match these to create your own titles as well if you want to. And the other thing that they work well with is the actual alpha stickers from the collection. So these are the same black kind of puffy sticker. So you could see that they would work really nicely together if you wanted to like build or expand on some of these sentiments. The actual alpha set though also has the secondary alpha in here, which I love. The beautiful kind of, they're almost pearlescent colors from in the kit, in the collection. And there are some numbers in the set as well, which is also very handy. But these ones would be perfect together as well. You get that kind of contrast of size and color and font as well. So these would be really great for kind of expanding on these titles. There is another set of chipboard stickers in here. These are the kind of tiny word or tiny sentiment stickers. All sorts of colors in here, and there's several different fonts in here as well too. So there's a really bold sans serif, there's a kind of typewriter font, and then this more handwritten font that kind of coordinates with all the rest of the stickers in the collection. And last up, as far as stickers go, we've got cardstock stickers. Lots and lots of gorgeous little tiny phrase stickers here, some in just the white on black with that kind of typewriter font, and some of these have the gold foiling with that more sans serif font on the beautiful colors in the collection. And then on the back are really a nice selection of kind of neutrals like labels. There's little circles, wee arrows, little rows of hearts. Lots and lots to use in there. Now, as far as the papers go, there is a 6x6 pad and a 12x12 paper pack. They are the same, so I'm just going to show you through the 12x12 papers. In the 6x6 pack, there are 20 designs, 40 sheets, and 6 of those are foiled. And then in the 12x12, obviously there's just the 20 designs, so 20 sheets, and 3 of them are foiled. Now the paper pad is definitely, it's more of a paper, so it's a little bit less heavy than the cardstock, but the cardstock paper is about 180 GSM. It's lovely and thick, and it is single-sided, so you don't have to choose which paper you want to use. So we'll start here. This is a beautiful peach. The white in this collection is a little bit more kind of muted back, so just a more kind of a creamy color, I guess. So this is a really pretty floral with, this is what I was saying, this is kind of a very, very dark navy. You could probably confuse it with black. It could go either way depending on what you put with it. A beautiful kind of muted green, and it's got a random selection of crosses on there, and they are in the white, the kind of golden yellow, and the peachy colour. This is one of my favourite papers, like a watercolour peach stripe on white. And this is not the same white as this one, so it is definitely a brighter white if you wanted something a little bit fresher. We've got a gorgeous selection of houses, all sorts of greens, orange, blush kind of tones, and this is one of the papers that has the gold foiling on it. It's probably a little bit harder to see here. Some of the hearts on the houses are in gold foil, so it's just a really subtle detail if you're looking for it. This is a really subtle paper as well. It looks like a polka dot. It is actually teeny tiny little flowers on this goldenrod yellow color. So pretty, this one. And if you want to look here subtly, again, it would be hard to see on camera, I think. These are like alpha tiles, so it's, I mean, if you wanted to cut them up, you could make a secondary alpha here as well. Maybe add some adhesive onto the back, some double-sided sticker paper or something like that, and you could end up with all of these little alpha tiles just for yourself. This is a little bit of a bolder floral, and we've got this same kind of tealy blue color with that really dark navy background. So this is a very pretty, really different, I thought, kind of color palette for this collection. I really loved it. It was something that I haven't seen, especially from Rosie Studios, a lot. I was well drawn to it, probably because of the time of year that we have around here. I have a whole bunch of photos that I can do layouts with this collection for, having just, well, we're still in the depths of winter, but I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come. This is another favourite, a little peach and white gingham plaid. And this is what I meant by autumnal. We've got these beautiful falling leaves and all sorts of subtle colours. Now this background is not the bright white, that's the more kind of creamy, muted tone. Really pretty plaid here. We've got kind of peaches and browns and khaki, greeny, goldenrod yellows. It's always a difficult colour for me to describe, but there is another plaid in here as well, which is a little bit brighter. It's got that more golden yellow with the blue on it. I guess this would be a little bit more spring-like if you were heading that direction. This is another one of the foiled papers. So we've got the peach colored background with little hearts, and the hearts are made up of even tinier crosses. So some of them are white and some of them have the gold foil. Lots of rainy day photos around here, so this umbrella paper would be easily used. This is the third of the gold foiled papers. The little handles on the umbrellas have tiny little gold foiled details. I mean, I think this one's upside down. You can use it however way you want. Little raindrops here. This is navy blue with all sorts of different colored raindrops in there. My camera's going to struggle to pick up the colors, but it is beautiful and dark navy with the raindrops on there, sorry. I'm thinking of stripes because here we have another beautiful striped pattern. We've got navy, golden, blue, and peach on the pretty bright white paper. A much more subtle kind of pattern. This one, we've got this sagey kind of green background with a dot grid. And actually, I think the dots are actually diamonds. It's a little bit deceiving, but it is a really subtle background paper. Cup of tea, anyone? Tea or coffee, although there are teapots here. Beautiful, all the colours of this collection in here as well. And again, this is actually really beautiful kind of texture. The background on here isn't just like a solid color. It's got some real sort of deviations of color in there. It almost looks leather-like with then a dot stripe. Can't go wrong with a ledger paper. This one is in a neutral kind of cream with the bright white. And then the last paper is this really beautiful teal with a scattered kind of polka dot pattern. This is in that kind of, the same kind of creamy color as the ledger paper. So that's the whole collection. It is so pretty and I've had so much fun playing with it. It's just been nice working with something that's seasonally appropriate for those of us down here in the southern hemisphere. I will leave the link to the Rosie Studios store in this description box for you if you want to grab this collection for yourself. It is available right now. Hey, thanks for watching today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you again very soon. Bye.